This guy told me he loved me, okay?
It was just the sex. We told ourselves. We said so many things to ourselves during the sex.
When you're knocking, yeah,
but you said things too.
You should be.
Well, because you didn't ask for what you said.
Wait. You should be aware of what you're saying. The rubbish you're saying.
My name is Shola, and I'm here on the show today to seek compensation. My landlady kicked me out of the house, even when I still had 6 months left into my rent.
Today I have someone that says that his landlady forcefully or unlawfully ejected him because of sexual intercourse. Well, I don't know. You shed more light. So
honestly, I could be on the beach right now, but I'm here. I don't understand why he brought me here, really and truly. He's talking about, you know, paying some compensation or something because I kicked him out of my house.
Yo! My name is Timiagbaje. Welcome to GNC Therapy. It's a madhouse of therapy, confusion, dilemma, but solutions. When you bring your stories, when you bring your issue, or your enemy, or your friend, or your hater, or lover, at the end, I will determine if you deserve, or you deserve. Subscribe, like, share, comment, and come on the show.
can I meet you and why are you here?
Hello, my name is Mr. Shola.
Mr. Shola?
Yes, sir. I'm Mr.
How old
Shola.
are you?
I'm 23.
And you are Mr.
Yes, sir.
Alright, Mr. Shola.
My landlady kicked me out of the house because of the little differences we had.
Little differences. What are these differences?
Yeah, so she complained that I was seeing other girls. I mean, myself and my landlady, we have something intimate, but she complained.
When you say something, I don't like over or gloss over the truth. When you say something intimate, what do you mean? Do you guys shake or hold closely or tightly when you see? Or do you make sure that you check on her before she sleeps? Or you are the one that she's sleeping with before she sleeps?
I'm the one that she's sleeping with before she sleeps. Let's put it that way.
Your landlady?
Yes, sir.
Who is the landlady?
Miss Annette.
Miss who?
Annette.
Yeah, that's me. I am she.
You are the landlady?
I am.
Sorry, like, how old are you?
I'm 25.
25?
Yeah.
And you're his landlady, how?
How not? Do you have a problem with young people taking leadership roles?
I'm just... No, I don't. But I'm just surprised because... How old are you?
25.
Did you buy the house? Did you build the house? Or did you inherit the house?
My parents own it and manage it.
Oh, your parents own it and manage it, and then you're sleeping with your tenant. How long have you been a tenant?
For about 2 years. 2-3 years, yeah, roughly.
2-3 years.
Yes.
And how long have you been sleeping with her?
I think
With each other?
March is...
It's not like he's sleeping with you. As he's sleeping with you, you're sleeping with him.
Exactly.
Wow. Nice. How many years?
I think March this year made it a year, yes.
I've been sleeping with your landlady.
Yes.
So what's the problem? I don't see any problem here. A fine boy, a young caretaker, and you're taking care of...
Caretaker?
Oh, sorry. Landlady, right?
Thank
But
you.
there's no difference. It's not really your house.
No, but like I manage it. I have responsibility for it, you know. So
Hey, but you don't own the house.
no, it doesn't matter. I still basically have the duties to take care of the house. So it's just like ownership. I have to deal with the legal billings. I have to deal with the management, the logistics. I have to deal with the tenants. And
Yeah, you
everything
do.
else.
Apparently, you deal with tenants. Apparently. But your parents are alive here.
Of course, my
And are they
parents
aware that
are.
you're dealing with the tenants on bed?
They know that I'm handling the business. Yes.
Did you know that you're handling the business? Did you know that you're sleeping with your tenants?
I don't think they need to know my personal.
It's not your personal business. How will you put people in the house as landlady and you are sleeping with them? And because they're not sleeping with you again, you are pushing them out. That's bad for business.
No, that's actually not what happened. First of all, is that what you told them?
That's exactly
Is that what you told them? Hey,
exactly what
is that really what you told them?
So she got angry that I was seeing other girls, whereas we never had a thing labeled.
Is that so? You that just said intimate thing.
You guys don't have anything together. We're just having sex.
Wait. Hold up. You just said intimate. I had something intimate with her. So define intimacy.
Intimacy could be just sex. It doesn't have to be a relationship.
Wow.
We never had a relationship.
Is that so?
Yes.
Really?
Of course, that's what it is.
That's not what you were saying.
That was what it was.
That is not what he was saying.
It's exactly
Okay,
what
what
it
was he saying? What did he tell you that time?
Listen, this person over here, okay, this man,
He's
he
not a
told me
man,
he loved
he's
me.
a young boy.
He's a young boy, but he's a man. He's not a teenager. Do you understand?
Okay, to you, yeah, he's a man. Yeah, to you,
he's
a
not
man.
a child and he's not a teenager.
Of
Okay,
course.
he's a grown man. He's an adult.
You will know
right?
he's a grown man, yes, anyways.
Okay, so this guy told me he loved me. Okay, this guy told me he sees a future in me. I literally even discounted. You're emotionally blackmailing me. Okay,
at that time.
I literally. Anyway,
People make promises during sex. Come on.
that's people who lie.
It's not
liars.
Sorry, he made these promises to you during sex.
And yeah, I mean,
He told you he loved you during sex.
I mean, not just always doing sex, but like,
Mostly during sex.
yes.
I have a problem when women say that he made promises to me during sex. He's supposed to make you feel bad or say bad things to you. What's he supposed to say to you during sex?
Okay, cap.
It's not. During sex, it's more like you're drunk because you're acting with the vibe at that point.
That means you're under duress.
At that time, I'm saying things I probably don't even mean.
Do you think that he loves you?
His actions, I mean, he will still be in my house if he showed it.
I'm just here for compensation. You can't kick me out while my rent is still on. Come on.
Sorry, has his rent expired?
His rent, I need to check my books.
I still have about 6 months left.
6 months left.
Yes.
Because under the law, you can't even chase somebody out of your
I have
house.
about 6 months.
Okay, but you can't chase them out if they are literally a danger to the household.
You're not the judge. You're not a court to determine if they're a danger to the house.
No, there's actually a law. You can check it, the Nigerian law. There's if people feel like they're a danger to the environment and danger to the household, danger to my dog, my chihuahua, then they can actually be, they can be their rights can be they can be the
Like,
agreement.
I like that you're stammering.
Wait,
I like the fact that you're stammering.
no, the agreement can be terminated, okay, because.
Yes, with compensation. You can't terminate.
There's nothing like that. I don't even think this woman knows. You're not even
First
a woman.
of all,
You're
actually-
gay. Because the way you're talking is even annoying me. You put somebody paid you rent and rented your.
Okay, he didn't fully pay me rent actually. Tell them the truth now.
Whether or not, I still completed the payment.
Tell them the truth.
She gave me a discount. I still completed the payment of the discount. She removed 30% off my
And
rent.
that's that. I mean,
still completed the payment of.
you're not that bad. No?
Okay, so how about we do this, You gotta bring all the 30% I gave
No,
you.
that's
Now we can't go that far backwards.
Exactly.
No.
So which compensation are you looking for?
My rent is still on.
Your rent is still on.
I still have 6 months.
This person,
One more thing. I'm not even happy the way you're commanding him. This is not your house, so this is my own house. If you're not careful, me, I will evict you.
anyway. Sorry, sir. Please carry on. You were saying, Mr. Freedom.
So how many months do you have
free.
left in your tenancy?
I have 6 months left.
6 months. Yes. Wait, first and foremost, are you guys dating?
We are not dating. I'm still trying to even figure out how it makes sense to her. We never said we had a thing. We only said, oh, we're just going to keep ourselves company. That was all. And all of a sudden, she goes, oh, you can't bring girls to the house. You can't keep seeing other people. I'm like, nah, we are not defined. No, we're going to stick to what we are. And I'm allowed to say whoever I please. If you ask me, I'll tell you that this woman is just being jealous. Because why are you angry at the fact that I brought Stolani home? I mean, she even pursued this girl home from the gate. Like, she had not even stepped into the compound. She already told her, please leave my compound. Why?
Are you the gate man or gate woman? Sorry.
First of all, right? In my property, in my house, yes, even if he's staying in it. Yes, as a tenant.
I want to see.
That's not the problem.
You don't have to tell me.
No. Wait, you're meant to say if you have a
I'm
guest.
supposed to come to you for permission.
No, it's written there. When we had an agreement, you said you're meant to tell me.
To do what
which
I
one is
want.
freedom to do?
I pay rent. I'm not living in your house.
It's not that. I'm telling you that if you're bringing a guest in addition to yourself, aside from yourself, if you're bringing a guest into the house, you're supposed to say, oh, this person is coming into the house. I'll just be seeing random girls.
Wait, sorry.
Walking,
Are you staying inside her flat?
I'm not staying inside her flat.
No. I'm saying I need to know.
I stay in
For
the flat
security
in the
purposes, I need to
compound.
know who is actually coming in and out
That's
of my
the
house.
job of the security.
So,
Okay, do you
wait.
mean your own insecurity purposes?
No, wait. Okay. I will just get up one morning after having breakfast. You'll be seeing girls wearing bomb shorts walking across the house.
That is the problem here. Why are you jealous?
Why? It's not that.
We are just
You think
having
I want to
sex.
wake
We
up
are
and
not-
just be seeing
we are not labeled as anything.
people
We are
walking
just
around
having
the
sex.
compound?
I cannot say
you don't have office you go to, like a job?
Of course, I have things to do. Actually, no, I'm a remote worker. I work remotely, okay? What's the issue?
Excuse me. Are you dating him?
No, we're not dating.
Is he dating you?
We're not dating, no.
So why are you bothered about the women that come to visit
Why
you?
is who I see your problem?
Because it's not about who you see, that's my problem. I don't really care for that.
So it's about
you,
what?
It's about you telling me who is actually entering my house for privacy.
No,
why are you telling? Why
I
are
do
people
not
just
need
coming
to
in my
ask
house
you
like
for
that?
permission on who I see.
Like
It is
no,
just-
no.
Sorry,
I have
Okay,
a
first
question.
of all,
I have a
yeah.
question. If you are receiving male visitors, do you tell him that you're expecting?
She sees different guys almost every night. That's the funniest thing. Different people
don't owe
drop
him
out.
explanation.
Wait, hold up,
Different
hold up.
people
Yeah,
drop
people
off.
can drop me off. Doesn't mean
Oh,
nothing.
Oh, you
Why
also
can't
watching
people
people that are
drop
dropping
me
her
off?
off.
Exactly. Why are
These
you
are things I
watching?
just
Why
see.
you?
Why
Why are you
also
watching?
on the balcony?
Why?
No.
See people.
Why are you watching?
I am not watching.
How do you know?
It's just things I run
Things
into.
you run. Me too. I also run into.
No, you do not run
seeing-
into it.
I run into
I
seeing
honestly think-
She
people
specifically
walk
asked the
across your
security
hand.
guard who exactly comes to see me every day.
Because it is his
She dropped an
duty.
order for the guy.
It
Oh,
is
whoever
his
comes to
duty.
see this guy. If I'm not in
It
the house, do
is
not allow
his
anybody into the
duty.
compound.
It is his duty.
Sorry.
That's what he was hired to do.
No.
That's what he's supposed
What's
to
your
do.
name again? Sorry, landlady. What's your name?
Annette.
Hanit.
Annette. Do you want me to spell it for you?
I don't need the explanation.
Okay.
Hanit is fine.
Fantastic.
If you are sleeping with your tenant, do you think that's right or wrong to sleep with your tenant?
First of all, I think we are sleeping with each other. I think this is a mutual decision for us. Whilst we did agree that, right, it
does not limit my rights. I hope you know that.
Yes, fair
So
enough.
I can see whoever
But
I want to see.
You are
You
emotionally
don't select
blackmailing
who
me.
I say how.
Like just because you are a tenant and you stay in my home doesn't mean you can't abide by the rules of the home.
Do you have other tenants?
I don't have other tenants right now. I only have space for one tenant, unfortunately.
Oh, so I see you sort of stuck with him.
Very much so.
So the tenant that you had before him,
Yeah.
were you sleeping with them?
No, I was not. We didn't have any interaction, or we didn't even have a rapport, to be honest.
So if you put somebody there after him, would the person need to tell you before they bring in female visitors?
Yes, it's actually a rule underneath my home. You're
For-
not female,
This was not shown
not
to me
female,
when
any
I was
guest
getting
at
this
all.
place.
So if your tenant doesn't bring a guest inside the house,
You're supposed to say that we're bringing
No.
this. I'm saying that, like, if
I mean, we have
especially-
different entrances
please,
to this
can
house.
you wait?
That's the funniest
Excuse me.
thing.
First of all,
I'm not
yeah.
liking the fact that
Hi.
you are pointing and telling him to stop. This is not your house.
It was just the sex. We told ourselves. We said so many things to ourselves during the sex. I mean, people communicate.
What
during
promises
sex.
has she made to you during
She
sex?
said, oh, there was a time she even mentioned, oh, she was going to take another 20% off the rent. During the sex. So,
Hey.
and I never held on to it. Why? Because I
Wait.
kept it as, oh, it is just
You
sex.
gotta find that
We say things
20%.
during sex.
Wait, I
So
said that.
I still don't see
Go and show
why
me
she's
the
holding on
evidence.
to, oh, I said I love
In
her.
fact, wait, let me call.
We're just hyped during
Let me
sex.
go and
Allow
Annette,
anyone in.
what would be justice to you right now?
not being here, because, like, why am I still here? Are we done yet? Why am I here? Please, can I leave? What else do we need to do? Why am I actually talking about this? What's going on?
That's all you want.
I don't want to be here. Like, I want to
That's
understand
it.
this, but I'm here because whilst I'm here already, okay? So I'm like, whatever he's saying, let's try and reach at least a middle ground.
What would be justice to you?
I just want my 6 months back.
You're 6 months back.
I just want
Oh yeah,
compensation
give me
for
my
6
heart
months.
back.
We had sex.
Okay.
You liked the sex.
And you
said
emotionally
things during the
blackmailed
sex.
me.
Do you
How?
think you did him a favor by sleeping
Listen,
with him?
yeah, it's not that.
It wasn't
In
even a
fact, he's
favor.
the one that even approached me, okay, first of all right?
But you agreed
If you
to
didn't
it.
like him, you won't
No,
have
of course, the
consented.
guy's a fine guy. He's cool, he's interesting, he's fun. But I'm saying that, like, he approached me first of all, right? I don't be considering just anybody, all right? To
Which
even have a
means
rapport
even
with.
after the first
So-
sex,
I
liked
think
the
you should
sex.
pay him for the sex.
Yes.
Which
Okay,
one
if that was
is
the
this?
case,
Are
you
you
could
insane?
just pay
Because
for
I'm a
sex.
sugar mommy or
Ah.
I mean,
But I also have a problem with people like you.
Okay.
You know that you can't toy with a woman's feelings and emotions. Then you go around to try to taste fire.
So
then when
that's
fire
the
wants to
thing.
burn you, you want to run.
We never had an agreement that we were.
Doesn't matter. You can't be sleeping with your landlady and the same house will bring in another woman. It doesn't. Yeah, I understand. You don't owe
I
her
can say
anything.
who I want. I still have that right.
in my house.
The problem is that yes, you have the right, but the problem
In
is
my
that
house.
will you live?
I'm
in
paying
peace?
rent. It's not a
I'm
free
giving you
house.
discount
it's
in
not,
my
it's
house.
It's not like you said, oh, come and live in the house.
In
for
my
free.
house.
Anyways,
Because I'm a sugar mommy.
Annette, I think you need to either do two things. You refund him half of the rent, or you tolerate him for 6 months.
Don't know even what said
Do you still
anymore,
love him?
man. Do I still love him? No, I don't love him. No.
Did you ever love him?
It's not love. She's
But
just
at a
like
point,
getting
at a
sex.
point, maybe, yeah, not anymore.
Do you like him?
I don't even know why he's sitting next to me, to be honest.
Do you like him?
He's okay.
Do you
Okay?
like him?
I don't like him. He's so annoying, actually.
Do you like him?
He is annoying. Why do I like somebody that's annoying? I do not like him. Oh my gosh. I don't like him. I don't like you.
Is he good in bed?
Yes, he is.
Is he very good in bed?
He's mid. He's okay.
Is he very good in bed?
It's not mid.
Are you very good in bed?
If it was mid,
Annette,
are you very good in bed?
I feel like you guys have unfinished business that you're going to decide outside of this place. But I feel like you should let him get back his rent in half, or you take him back for 6 months. That's justice.
So what, you've really been staying in the hotel, huh?
Yes. And I want compensation for that.
Eh? Compare where? Compare who? Anyway, thank you.
I mean, the therapist has said it all already. I just want my money. That's why I'm here. I still want my money left from the apartment for the rent and the money I used in booking hotels. I mean, I had to stay in a hotel for about 2 weeks. So I just want compensation for all of that and I'll be fine.
Wait a minute. Which decision do I have to make? He also has a decision to make, Mr. Blackmail, Chief Blackmail Minister.
What decision do you want him to make?
First of all, yeah, he needs to admit that you actually played with me, my feelings, my mental health and well-being. You didn't consider my emotions, okay? You didn't consider my emotions, my existence, okay? Yeah, you need to acknowledge.
There's nothing wrong with your emotions.
You need to, which one?
got
There's nothing wrong with my emotions. I got to my feelings, guy. Please, can you a victim? Please, can you?
But someone is not dating you and you're speaking with the person and the person says he doesn't want to. No,
but then he should have been saying. You see, this is where self-control comes in. When you're knocking, yeah,
but
you should be.
Well, because you didn't answer what you said.
Wait. You should be aware of what you're saying, the rubbish you're saying. You
won't tell me.
Can you stop? You won't tell me you love me. Why? 20%. So is that why you want? Is it?
I'm just saying.
Wait. So it's because you wanted 20% off. Is that really the truth?
I'm also saying.
You should have actually just gone to find a sugar mommy.
Annette,
I swear.
I agree. Doesn't have self-control, but I have a question.
Go on. If this guy wants to see a dime, a kobo, he's not seen anything. He messed with me, and this is what happens when you mess with me.
This is my verdict. People like Annette are very obsessed with their environment, with their house, either because they have a special affinity or because of something inside them. That's not a bad thing at all. But I feel like Annette should not take in tenant. She shouldn't have to have people in her house that she's bothered about their visitors, their guests, or what they do in their personal lives. And I also think the guy that brought her here, I forgot his name, but I remember that he's a thief. He stole and toyed with the woman's emotions, and when he was done, he wanted to dump her like a trash. But unfortunately, the woman too is very vindictive, and it looks like a very vindictive person. If she had more power, she probably would have beaten the guy up or humiliated him or got him sacked from work. But aside that, you shouldn't sleep with your tenant, and you should not sleep with your landlady. And if you must, keep it simple. 1 year back and forth sexually with your landlady and your tenants can be traumatizing. It might be hard for you to find a happy home in that compound.